everyone. My name is Adrienne, and I lead VR partnerships for Daydream. I'm excited to announce that we've been working with Warner Brothers to bring an exclusive Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them experience to Daydream. In it, you're a wizard, and the controller transforms into a wand that you can use to levitate objects and cast spells. We're really stoked about this, because don't we all just want to be wizards? We're also really excited to bring some great educational experiences to Daydream. One out-of-this-world example, we've been working with makers of Star Chart, an app that lets you explore the solar system and learn all about the constellations. With Star Chart on Daydream, it's like having your own personal planetarium where you can fly through the stars and explore new galaxies. The stars are also an epic place for space battles, and Daydream is going to be a stellar place for games. We're excited about Gunjack 2 from CCP, the makers of Eve. In it, you're in the cockpit of a spaceship where you're defending the fleet against alien ships. You can look all around and then use the controller to aim the ship's lasers anywhere you want to blast those alien ships. For when you want to kick back on the couch and watch something, we've been working with the likes of Netflix, HBO, and Hulu to bring their entire entertainment libraries to Daydream. In VR, you can see it all on the big screen and bring that big screen with you wherever you go. When you want to turn your attention to current events, the New York Times has been doing important work in VR documentary and news. They've told us stories that put us alongside soldiers and refugees. In VR, you see the world from their perspective. It's powerful journalism brought into virtual reality. These are just a handful of the experiences that are going to be available. Over 50 partners are bringing apps and games to Daydream before the end of the year, and there are hundreds more on the way. To complement our partners, we're also bringing the best of Google to Daydream. First, there's Google Play Movies, their library of shows and films which you can watch on your own big screen. Then, there's Google Photos, where you can relive your personal memories in a completely immersive way. And then, there's Street View and YouTube. Let's take a look. With Street View and Daydream, you can visit thousands of places in 70 different countries. And we've built 150 curated tours of the world's most amazing places so you can feel what it's like to tour the Taj Mahal. There are also some hidden gems in Street View. For instance, you can visit the Faroe Islands and see their beautiful rolling fields from the perspective of a sheep, or as our Faroe Island friends like to refer to it, sheep view. And finally, there's YouTube. YouTube on Daydream is amazing. To start, you can access the entire library of YouTube videos, regular videos, and watch them on a cinema-sized screen. Your favorites on YouTube have never looked better or bigger. But where the YouTube experience really shines is with 360 and VR videos, where you're not just watching a film, you're in the film. Here's one of my favorites. YouTube's creators to bring even more original VR content in the months to come. So that's just a glimpse of what's coming to Daydream from our partners and from Google. With that, I'd like to turn it back to Clay. Thank you.
And the controller go on sale together for $79. So there it is. Our next step in making high-quality VR accessible to everyone. We're really excited about it. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Mario. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Mario, and I lead our product management group within hardware. Let's talk now about the home. All of us are connected in our homes more and more through lots of technology, and there's a lot of opportunity for improving those experiences. Today, we're announcing some exciting products as part of our vision for the home, including connectivity, entertainment, and the Google Assistant. A great online experience begins with great connectivity. Unfortunately, traditional routers weren't designed for the way we use Wi-Fi in the home today. We're streaming, gaming, video chatting, and more, all throughout the house. Last year, we introduced the OnHub router with TP-Link and ASUS as partners to make connectivity in the home a lot better. We're continuing to build on this technology for the benefit of the partner ecosystem, including ISPs. And we've integrated the latest advances into our own Wi-Fi product. Today, we're excited to announce Google Wi-Fi, designed to support the new ways we use Wi-Fi. First, it's an expandable system to give you much better coverage. Unlike a single central router, multiple Google Wi-Fi points work together to do a much better job of delivering fast throughput to every corner of the home. It's modular, so you can get the right fit for your home's shape and size. Simply add Wi-Fi points to expand coverage. We've also designed the hardware to be visually subtle and fit in anywhere in the home without compromising aesthetics. On top of great coverage, we've built a feature set called Network Assist that will actively manage and optimize your network behind the scenes so you don't have to figure out how to adjust your router. Network Assist keeps your signal strong even as you roam throughout the house by intelligently transitioning you to the best Wi-Fi point and the right Wi-Fi channel to avoid congestion. For those times when you do want control of your Wi-Fi network, we make it easy through a companion app. So at my house, for example, it's sometimes difficult to get my teenage daughters to pause YouTube or Netflix on their computers and come to the dinner table. Well, Google Wi-Fi lets you manage the Wi-Fi access of your kids. If dinner's on the table, you don't have to shut down the router. Just go to the app and simply press pause on their devices for some quality family time. Google Wi-Fi is going to be available for pre-orders in November, and it's going to ship $1 for a single pack. And for larger homes, we're offering a 3-pack for $299. We believe that Google Wi-Fi is going to make a big and immediate improvement in internet connectivity in your home. Our second product announcement today, as part of our vision for the home, is in the area of entertainment. We have some exciting news around Chromecast. Last year, we launched 2 new Chromecast products, the second generation Chromecast and Chromecast Audio. The feedback was very, very positive. Overall watch time has increased 160%. Your favorite content in up to 4K Ultra HD resolution with HDR and Dolby Vision support. You can get the highest really fantastic. We've also significantly improved performance and reliability. Chromecast Ultra is 1.8 times faster to load content and includes major Wi-Fi improvements to support streams from Full HD to Ultra HD without a hitch. Plus, Chromecast Ultra comes with an Ethernet port. It's integrated to the power adapter, so it's simple to connect. Just like Chromecast Ultra it comes in a small, compact size, so it conveniently hides behind the TV. No extra cable, boxes, or clutter. And of course, Chromecast Ultra includes all of the great content already available on Chromecast. Just cast your favorite entertainment from your phone, tablet, or laptop. Chromecast Ultra is going to be available in November for $69. It showcases the next generation streaming technology. And that brings us to Google Home. At Google I/O, we gave a preview of where we plan on taking Google Home in the next few years. Today, we're going to share with you the details of the product. As we heard from Sundar, the Google Assistant works across many facets of your life, including at home. Our homes are special and different from other environments. It's where we spend time with family and friends. It's where we get a lot of stuff done, and it's where we relax and unwind. Many times, you can't or don't want to reach for your phone. You might be cooking, doing homework with the kids, or simply sitting with friends at the dinner table. So, we've designed a product that works in a hands-free way and makes the Assistant available whenever you need it, simply by asking with your voice. Google Home lets you enjoy music, get answers from Google, manage everyday tasks, and control devices around your home. So here's Google Home. Our design was inspired by consumer products that are commonly found in homes, like wine glasses and candles. We went with a white top and a clean diagonal face for a neutral look that blends in. The top surface has LEDs that provide visual feedback when Google Home recognizes "OK Google," so you know when it's listening. In those rare moments when voice won't do, the top surface is also a capacitive touch panel. You can simply use your finger to pause the music, adjust the volume, or trigger the Google Assistant. Google Home was designed with a microphone system for accurate far-field voice recognition. We've simulated hundreds of thousands of noisy environments and applied machine learning to recognize patterns that allow us to filter and separate speech from noise. This enables us to deliver best-in-class voice recognition and minimize error rates, even from across the room. The mic mute button gives you total control, so the product is only listening for the hot word when you want it to be. The speaker in Google Home sets the standard for audio quality in this new category. It contains a forward-facing, high-excursion active driver with dual side-facing passive radiators. This design delivers a full-range, natural-sounding experience with rich bass and clear highs. Finally, we made it really simple to swap bases to customize your Google Home to match the style of any room in your home. All of these features add up to a beautiful and powerful product. So now I'm going to invite Rishi Chandra on stage to show in more detail what Google Home can do.
All right. Thank you, Mario. I'm really excited to show you Google Home. Now, it's a little hard to replicate a home environment on this stage, so we've gone ahead and recorded real examples of Google Home in action. And afterwards, you have a chance to experience it live upstairs in the demo stations. Okay, your music. When I get home, I love to kick back, relax, and to listen to some tunes. And voice is a really simple way to get started. Let me show you. Okay, Google, play Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers.
Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers. Sure, playing on YouTube.
It's really simple, and you're gonna love the sound quality in your own home. And it's just as easy to control the music with your voice. Okay, Google, turn it down. And the great thing is I never had to pull out a phone or deal with a clunky remote control. Just ask for your favorite song, album, and artist, and we'll play it. Now in this case, we're using YouTube Music, which has a huge content catalog. So you can play popular tracks, live concerts, cover songs, and more. But Google Home supports many of the top music services, including Google Play Music, Spotify, Pandora, TuneIn, and soon iHeartRadio. So you have a lot of different content options. For example, let's say I'm in the mood for a little retro workout music. Well, with Google Play Music, you can access their expert curated playlist that fit any mood or activity. Let me show you. Okay, Google, play 80s workout music from Google Play Music.
All right, here is a Google Play Music station called Headbands and Leg Warmers, 80s Workout.
This song might bring a lot of memories for many of you. Now, it's really easy to set a default music service as well. So if your favorite music service is Spotify, you don't have to keep saying on Spotify over and over. We want Google Home to match your preferences. And what's really unique about Google Home is that our music search is powered by Google. Play that Shakira song from Zootopia.
Try Everything by Shakira, sure, playing on YouTube.
So it's pretty cool. But even though I didn't remember the name of the Shakira song, Google was able to infer it from the context of the movie Zootopia. This comes from years of investment in search. So now it's easier than ever to play the music you want to play on Google Home. Now we want to make it easy to play all types of audio. So music, news, radio stations, podcasts, and more. So if you want to listen to your favorite sports podcasts, like Pardon the Interruption, or news from NPR, all you need to do is ask for it. And of course, we also support the ability to cast audio to Google Home from your favorite Android and iOS devices. So your options to listen to music and more information is unlimited on this speaker. Add it all up, and we think you're going to love the combination of a great Wi-Fi speaker with voice control from the Google Assistant. Okay, so that's music. Number two, Google Home helps you get answers from Google. Now, our mission has always been to organize the world's information. And over the past few years, we've gone beyond the 10 blue links into providing direct answers to your questions. We do that through the Knowledge Graph, which, as Sundar mentioned, has over 70 billion facts. And now with Google Home, we give you an easy way to access the knowledge with the music theme for a second. Okay, Google, what is a Delta one?
According to Wikipedia, with a total of 20 awards and 53 nominations from the Grammy Awards for her music, she is the most nominated woman in Grammy history.
That's a lot of Grammys. Now, you may have noticed that last answer didn't come from Google. But instead came from Wikipedia. Our knowledge graph question, and we give you a short quote from it so you can decide whether to read more, wider range of questions. For example, let's say I want to confirm before the kids spoil the dog with some treats. Okay, Google, can dogs eat chocolate?
According to Hill's Pet Nutrition, humans easily metabolize theobromine, but dogs process it much more slowly, allowing it to build up to toxic levels in their system.
So that sounds like a no. Or let's say I accidentally spill some wine. Okay, Google, how do you get wine stains out of a rug?
According to Patch, mix 1/4 teaspoon of liquid dishwashing detergent with 4 cups of lukewarm water and pour a small amount of the solution on the stained carpet. Work the solution into the stain by using a gentle blotting motion. Then use water and a clean cloth to blot the spill, and it should remove the rest of the stain.
We're very thorough in our answers. So this is really, really hard, and it's only something Google can do, and we're constantly improving it. And as search gets better, Google Home automatically gets better. Now, the great thing is we can also bring Google's understanding of local and traffic information, so you can more easily plan your day and schedule. So let's say I'm planning a backpacking trip to Costa Rica, and I need to get some camping gear. Well, I can ask Google Home for some help. Okay, Google, what are some nearby camping stores?
I found a few places within 8.6 miles. The first one is the North Face on Post Street in San Francisco. The second one is Marmot on Post Street in San Francisco. The third one is REI on Brannan Street in San Francisco.
Okay, let's say I'm gonna go check out REI. Okay, Google, how's the traffic looking to REI?
On your way to REI, there's the usual traffic. You might want to take the route via 10th Street since it's slightly faster. It is 21 minutes by car.
Okay, seems like a little traffic. Okay, Google, how long will it take to bike there?
Biking to REI will take you 24 minutes.
I think I'll go ahead and bike there. This is all built on years of investment in Google Maps. And over time, we're gonna make it easy to send the directions right to your phone, so you can pick up right where you left off. And of course, Google can teach me the most important thing as I prepare for my trip to Costa Rica. Okay, Google, how do I say I would like a beer, please, in Spanish?
Me gustaría una cerveza, por favor.
I think I'll be using that a lot. I'm not sure I can say it the same way. The Google Assistant is there to help you when you need it. And finally, you have an assistant that can bring the knowledge of Google just by asking for it. Okay, third, Google Home helps you manage everyday tasks. Home is where we love to relax, but also where we want to get things done. Now, we want Google Home to be able to help you stay on top of your busy schedule. So we designed a feature called My Day that, with your permission, summarizes important topics and
Currently is 59 degrees and cloudy with a high of 65 degrees. Your commute to work is currently 59 minutes with moderate traffic if you take US 101 South. Today at 5 p.m., you have Bollywood hip-hop dance class.
Don't judge me.
By the way, remember to cook dinner tonight for the kids. Have a good one.
It's really great. If the president can get a daily briefing, why shouldn't you? And now you can plan your day without skipping a beat. The Google Home also excels at assisting you with common tasks in the home. So for example, when you're planning all with your voice. Okay, Google, can you add kids' vitamins to my shopping list?
Okay, I've added kids' vitamins to your shopping list.
And now, when I'm at the grocery store, I can just pick up my Pixel and quickly access the shopping list. Okay, it's one assistant across your devices. Now, of course, helping with everyday tasks goes beyond just the kitchen. We want to help you in all aspects of your home life. For example, Google Home can even be the ultimate arbitrator between all those family debates. Okay, Google, flip a coin.
Okay. It's Dale's.
Now, we want to go beyond only what Google can do and also allow you to use your voice to interact with your favorite apps and services. And we'll have more to share about how Google will let partners integrate with the Google Assistant a little later today. Okay, so fourth, Google Home helps you control devices at home. As homes get more connected, we think voice is going to become Nest, SmartThings, Philips Hue, and IFT to voice enable your lights, switches, and thermostats. You can control individual devices, rooms, or your entire house. And we'll be constantly adding more partners over time. Now we want to make sure we support as many smart home devices as possible. Fortunately, if you're one of the 30 Okay, Google, play Katy Perry's latest music video on my TV.
All right, Rise from YouTube. Playing on Chromecast.
I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive.
It
can write my story.
They want to keep going. It can completely change how you watch television. When you know what you want to watch, just ask for it. And this is truly hands-free voice control. There's no remote, no voice button that you have to go press, no phones needed. You just need to have a Chromecast, and Google Home will automatically work with it. And you can also use your voice to control playback. Okay, Google, pause. And if you need to, you can still pick up your Android or iOS device and continue to control it. Or update the playlist. It's all synchronized across your devices using Google Cast. And now you have a totally new way to experience YouTube on the TV. It's a lot of fun. Okay, Google, watch videos of John Oliver on my TV.
Sure, playing John Oliver from YouTube on Chromecast.
Hello there, I am John Oliver, host of that show you've heard some things about but haven't gotten around to watching yet. You think it's called Last Night This Week, or maybe Yesterday Right Now.
Feature with YouTube. It's early days, and we're going to continue to improve it. Stranger Things on my TV.
Okay, Stranger Things. Playing from Netflix on Chromecast.
It's really, really easy. It's never been easier to binge watch your favorite Netflix shows. But why stop at just music and video? We're also working with Google Photos to make it easy to show your favorite photos on the TV. Okay, Google, show my photos from Sarah and AJ's wedding on my TV.
Show your photos from Sarah and AJ's wedding on your Chromecast.
Just works. Hands-free voice control combines any photo on the TV in a really easy way. Okay, Google, show my photos of dancing on my TV.
Show your photos of dancing on your Chromecast.
Now you know why I was training with that Bollywood dance class. It's really easy. We think you're going to love using this. We also support voice casting to your speakers. $35 Chromecast audio, and Google Home will be able to voice control your speaker system without any wires or cables. And all these features will also work with any Google Cast-enabled TV, like Android TVs, or Google Cast-enabled speakers from our OEM partners. So your options will only expand over time. Now, once you see how easy it is to use Google Home, we think you're going to want to put one in every room in your house. So we made sure to design Google Home so that they can work better together. For example, we have enabled multi-room audio support across Google Home devices. This allows you to play a group, or create a group, and play the same song across the devices at the exact same time. So now you can fill your entire house with great, amazing audio. You can even add a Chromecast audio or Cast speakers to the group. We also need to be a little smarter about how we respond if you have multiple Google Homes in your house. You don't want all the speakers or all the devices responding to you at the exact same time. So we designed the Google Assistant to be context aware. Only the device that hears you best will respond. It'll even respond intelligently across your Android devices and your Google Home devices. So now you don't have to worry about it. Just ask your question and the right device will respond. So that's a quick summary of Google Home. An amazing Wi-Fi speaker with the Google Assistant built right in. And as the Assistant gets continuously better, so does Google Home. So now let's talk pricing and availability. Google Home is going to be available for $129. And to make sure you have a chance to experience Google Home at its full potential.
Maybe I'll say, well, this time we need an Uber XL. Once the ride's confirmed, Uber can say your driver's Betsy. She'll arrive in 3 minutes in a black Chevy Suburban. We want to make it really easy so everyone, delivering groceries to playing a game to anything in between, and then build out their conversational experiences. Now, thousands of expert and novice developers have already built conversational interactions with API.ai, and these can become conversational actions. The real beauty of actions on Google is how they'll scale. Further into the future, they'll work in purely hybrid interfaces. This will let partners reach people through the Google Assistant everywhere. Now, of course, actions aren't very useful unless they're easy for users to find. People shouldn't need to pre-enable skills or install new apps. We think this is an important dimension. Just ask the Google Assistant for what you want. And
mix together equal parts cinnamon and nutmeg.
Okay, Google, what sound does a whale make?
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Two babies dream.
How do you say nice to
for you? Now, we've been hard at work with many developers, publishers, and businesses that have helped us refine actions on Google. So the partners shown behind me across areas like home automation, music and entertainment, news, transportation, and many other categories are building things for the Google Assistant. I'm really excited to share more about actions on Google in December, but in the meantime, you can visit developers.google.com/actions to learn more or to sign up for news and updates. Now, as we've been developing the Google Assistant, we've been asked by many device makers if they can incorporate the Google Assistant into their products. We imagine a future where the Assistant will be ready to help in any context from any kind of. So to make this a reality, we're developing the embedded Google Assistant SDK. So whether you're tinkering with a Raspberry Pi in your basement or you're building a mass market consumer device, you'll be able to integrate the Google Assistant right into what you make. This SDK will launch next year, but we're already working to put the foundations in place. So I'll have more to share on this in a few months. Today marks an important moment for Google. It's an inflection point created by incredible advances in machine learning, the power of the knowledge graph, our diverse ecosystems, and with that, let me invite Rick back to the stage.
Thanks, Scott. As you just heard, the Assistant will continue to get better over time. And as you saw today, the phone and Google Home are the first two and goodbye to everyone joining us on the live stream.